On to step 8, capital budget metrics. So one thing I accidentally forgot is to include the initial outlay as a negative number in the total annual cash flow row. That's going to be important for the formula that we're going to do right now, which is internal rate of return, IRR. It requires that to be included. And I also forgot, even though I said it in a previous step, that we would be finding the total amount that we're going to be making. I'm going to include that at the end too, even though I'll also do it during weekend class. I just want to see how much I make at the end. And then I'm going to make the IRR table. It's going to be a bold the word IRR, internal rate of return, under the pro forma table after an empty row. And I'm going to calculate and use the formula. There is an Excel function for IRR, and I'm going to show it as a percentage to 2 decimal places. That's what's commonly done. And then I'm going to cite my IRR and my company name on the summary sheet. That's the first sheet. And more metrics are going to be added later in class other than IRR. But this is the first one, the one we do before class. So the shortcuts we're going to be using, we're going to be going back and forth in tabs, Chrome, Control Tab, Control Shift Tab, Alt Tab to get from Excel to Chrome, Control B for bolding. We're actually going to go Control 1 for getting the decimal places, and Control Shift 5 for getting percentage format. So let's do this, Alt Tab, and let's start by making equal negative the initial outlay. Okay. And then Control to the end, and to the end one more time. I just want to see for my own purposes what the sum of all these years, Control Shift across and then back one. So all the years from year 0 to year 10, 4.85 million. That's not bad. So now I'm going to go Control to the left, and I'm going to type in IRR, enter, and I'm going to go back and Control B to make that bold. Go to the right, equal IRR, and there, IRR, and then tab to accept it. And it includes the very first year, Shift Control Tab to the right. Now it does not include my formula of the sum. So I'm going to hold down Shift and bring it back. So it should end on column L to year 10, and then enter. And then, and already I can tell this is very good IRR. But anyways, I'm going to make it in Shove format, Control Shift 5, and then Control 1, Tab, and make it 2 decimal places, enter. And there it is, 198.05, which that is pretty nice. I spent $200,000 on this thing, and I'm getting 4.8 million at the end of 10 years. Like that's not bad. Anyways, so let's cite this. I'm going to go Control a page up, and I'm the first business, so this order should be the same as the order of the tabs. So I'm going to say Andrew Medical Clinic, and tab over, and I'm going to make this wide enough, Alt HOI. Okay, and then I should cite my initial outlay. So equal, and then Control Shift page down, and my initial outlay is this much, enter, and then my IRR, equal, Control page down, this one, enter, and I'm done.